glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakah Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that teaches His word in all true faith and sincerity. And today I just want to title this lesson, The Bible and World War III, which the Bible actually foretells the event that's soon about to happen. And they can, merit in, World War III with the scriptures can seem odd, to, the person of this modern world. But the Bible really is a modern book because it consists of prophecies. That's the embodiment of the spirit of our Lord Yahushua, which is the spirit of prophecy. The testimony of our Lord Yahushua, which is the spirit of prophecy. And one of those events that was prophesied in the scriptures is World War III, which that will bring forth the downfall of the so-called white man, Esau, even the so-called white man. So let's start out with this in the book of Isaiah, chapter 9, verse 5. It says, "For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood." And that's pretty much the old way of how war used to play out. It was pretty much up close and personal. You hear the sounds of swords and shields and javelins and war cries and, bones breaking. That's how war was fought in the ancient times. It says, but this, meaning this battle, this war, shall be with burning and fuel of fire. And that's going to play out in this lifetime during the time of Esau. Because even dealing with war, this man is the one that revolutionized war. Coming up with the Gatling gun and these different weapons, all the way up to the missiles, which it's not even just reserved to just guns and tanks, as well, even biological things as well, man, weapons. All the way down to a Jolly Rancher. That's actually a part of the sword as well. But it says, but this battle that's going to play out on the planet Earth is going to be with burning and fuel of fire, meaning what? This is the climax of war. See, we're going to see the sword at its height, of its highest degree, when those missiles be shot across the planet Earth. So when these things going to take place, this is the time now. Matter of fact, let's get this into the book of Revelation 11 and verse 14. It said, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. See? So it says the second woe is past, meaning the second war has passed. And all those wars, all those things happen under these different major wars. Esau was involved in a lot of these wars, man. It was under his watch, under his rule, when there was a world war 2 times. And we ended up making up a third one. That's why I said, behold, meaning look, because it's articles, you got videos, different breaking news, different war talks, different death threats. So we seeing these things in the making, and we seeing the steps that's leading towards it. Oh, that thing is on the scene now, which has been on the scene, but it's been pushed more on the forefront. You know, the MOTB. So that's part of saying, behold, the third world coming quickly. Us seeing the MOTB coming and being pushed out there more is showing us that war is on its way as well. You know, but as you can see, these events are prophesied in the scriptures. The Bible is the narrator of life and existence itself, man. And one of the things that the scripture narrates that's constantly, you know, is pushed is really the destruction of America, which that's going to happen through war. You know, World War III. Let's see. Let's get this in the book of Jeremiah 50. I mean, it's like 51. Jeremiah 51, verse 1. It says, "Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon, and against them that dwell in the midst of them, that rise up against me, a destroying wind." See? And what's that destroying wind? It's not a hurricane. It's not going to be a tornado. Those are different forms of destroying winds, but the ultimate destroying wind is concerning those missiles, man. You know, this is what the Lord is going to use to destroy this place, man. See, the missiles are not on the scene for nothing. That's not the end all be all for these armies of the earth for no reason. They're going to be used, man. And the Lord is the one that's conjuring up this scenario, this scene in a movie and a drama for this to play out, man. Matter of fact, let's get this in the book of Revelation 17. I believe that's it. Let's see. Yep. This is Revelation 17, verse 16. "And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the horse." See? So these different allies of America, NATO and the EU, is going to turn against the whore, man. Everybody's going to come to reality and realize the whore is the problem. But this is all part of the plans. This is all part of the script. These are not just random events just taking place upon the planet Earth. This is all part of the plan, plots and purposes of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. It says, "And the 10 horns which thou sawest, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire." See how that's going to take place by the way of those missiles. "For the Most High hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will." See, and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled. See? So ultimately, this is all part of the plan. This is all part of the movie. World War III, that's part of the climax. That's part of the scene. Of the return of our Lord Yahushua, man, because that's what it's all about. When it says this place is gonna end off with a bang, that's gonna literally happen. That's not just gonna be just a random saying. That saying is gonna climax. This place is gonna end off with a bang. And ever since the end of the fabulous 50s, this devil have been looking over his shoulders, man. But now this is the time where he's about to be overthrown. You know? So yeah, I just hope that we edify. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Kudash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect, that teaches word in our true faith and sincerity. DTA, Abide Ball. Soon, very soon.